It's still no plucker.
No, that's right. Is what it is.
Yeah, I know, shame.
I'm sure we will get plenty of opportunities.
Yeah, well, a pretty small field.
Yeah.
A couple of drivers out there I don't know too well. A couple I do, so.
Yeah. Yeah, Phil Bissett, I don't know.
Phil was one I didn't know. And, yeah.
Todd Emery's
Todd
probably
Emery.
next on that list. Brett Fisher too. I've seen a little bit of late, but not.
Yeah.
He's
Joshua
only
Milton. Yeah.
He's only a rookie.
Yeah, a couple, but I think we'll just hang this in third spot. Just stay there and see what happens.
Yeah.
Good luck all.
One lap to green.
Because I think these boys are going to get buyers on the outside after a couple of laps, and then we can all hopefully just settle in a single line for a little while.
Yeah.
Good luck, everyone.
Okay, welcome to the stream. We're at Talladega in the next gen.
Yep, good luck, everyone.
One big team here out there, right there. I think they're second, fourth, sixth, and eighth or something. One team, so that'll be good to watch the boys in action. I got no teammates here, no friends, so it'll be good fun. You'll probably hear someone talking in the background. It's Jamie Nankervis. He's a friend of mine. He hasn't been able to race. He was trying to get in the league, but the owner and that isn't in the league himself yet, so there's no admins to admit him. So he's going to be helping us with some calls. I think Ruben's in a race, so at some stage we might end up teaming up with Ruben. I don't think Ruben got to qualify, so he'll be at the back. Nigel in front, so we've driven before with Nigel, as we know.
Andy Barber didn't start.
Must be a really small field then.
Mark Smith's in the pits. Andy's in the pits. Why would you even bother?
And I didn't grab myself a drink, so I'm going to be dehydrated by the end of the show. We might have to get the health admins or something, or the crew crash medics to come and get me out and give me some intravenous.
So you've got two guys starting in the pits.
That's weird. I don't know why you'd do that. It's not just such a tiny field, you know. You just I don't know.
Yeah,
There's got to be a reason.
Well, they'll be half a lap behind, or a good third of a lap behind when they get going.
Yeah, but they'll never catch up either. Two cars aren't going to catch a field.
Unless it is an early caution.
Yeah, that's right, unless a big one happens.
Ruben didn't even qualify. I don't even know if he's in the field.
Oh, I was just saying to my stream, I hope Ruben's there because we might end up catching up and working together.
Not seeing him.
Well, it's a lot of people who sort of got on but didn't jump in.
So Paul's not there, Ruben's not there. So you've only got 15 cars and 13 are on the track.
Okay, so it looks like a Nige.
Yeah, Nige is what you got.
Yep.
Which is good. Yeah, Nige is good.
Absolutely, it's good. Yeah. Worked with Nige before. Been teammates with Nige. Got no dramas there.
Yep.
Get ready, going green.
I'm not sure if this, I think on the green this league. I should have checked. The boys hanging back on the outside already.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Oh, Matt Patton trying to get run up on the outside.
Car outside, still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
I'm not going to comment anything on Matt Patton. We know where I stand at this time.
Yep. Good start. Geez, that start line's a long way away, isn't it? It's a really long hold.
Oh yeah, it seems to go forever and you hesitate and you want to get on. And
Yeah. Nice start.
thanks, bud. Yeah, went all right. I think the boys dropped back deliberately though, saving fuels. I don't know, doing something. They're already playing some game I'm not aware of. That's your job to figure that out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Adam's back to 6.
That's what I mean. They're better than that when they're in a line.
Unless they couldn't get down to the bottom, which I know on the start, it's a little bit hard to get going from that outside line.
Oh, they dropped off real quick, like all
Yeah.
together too. There was no hesitation, nothing. That was the plan.
Right.
We got JCW. He's good to work with too. So
Yep. Alright, so Darren's actually back off the pack a bit.
that's what I mean. They're working to a plan.
No, he's been left behind. He's the only one in his team that's back there. Ruben is in.
Oh, good.
Sitting in 13th. So
Excellent. So JCW, Nige, me and Ruben, there's 4 people that we know can work together.
Yeah. You got 8 cars, I think it is, on that lead pack, and then there is a second pack now forming of the rest of it, so... You're right.
I reckon I'll be sick of seeing the back of this Mustang after a while.
Yeah. Mark Smith did not go out at all. Oh, here he goes now, just driving out now.
Yeah, well, Mark worked well with us the other day. It was good.
Yep. Yeah, so he's down a lap already. Andy is out there, but he's, as I said, quarter of a lap behind.
I don't know what happened there with everybody missing that stuff. Something's happened.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot to fill earlier right there. That's why I'm backing off a fair bit. I think Nigel's backing off a bit. You want me to back off a bit, Nige?
No, you're all right.
2-second gap between your pack and the second pack.
So I said it's maybe a fuel strategy they're trying, thinking we might go green the whole way.
No, I think Darren's just missed a start. He's sitting on the front of the second pack trying to catch it up.
Oh, okay.
I'm sitting on him at the moment to see what's going on.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, you guys are pretty sweet up there.
Oh yeah, we're a single file. This is nice and relaxing. We do this all day.
Who's that? Someone's just dropped back out of your pack. Tom, alright, Tom's going back to get him.
Yeah, your teammate.
Actually, so is Adam. They're all dropping back now to get him.
Sorry, Tom.
So keep that pace up. You might just break those guys. Yeah, they're dropping back for him.
As they should, this early in a race.
Yeah, if they can just stagger themselves, 3/10 apart, they'll actually pull it all up.
Yeah.
They're back on Tom and they're back on Adam. Yeah, it is awesome teamwork, it really is.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that's, I didn't expect any cautions.
That's Ruben, it's Brett gone.
Did not expect any cautions, I got to be honest.
Yeah, I'll go back and see what happened with that.
Sorry, guys. My bad.
Yeah, so Brett
Did
Fisher,
that, yeah. Just said sorry.
running middle line,
Good, Brett.
dropped straight down and got the back of Brett Campbell.
Why
as
did
if
you call me someone down on the inside of me?
shouldn't need to, should be aware of that.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
you
that's-
see me
okay.
when you go, because you sort
Alright,
of
that was
stuck
a
down and then you went
blame.
back high again, and
Oh, well,
yeah, I don't know what happened.
Oh, it was a mistake.
Keep road
They're
now
full.
open.
They got a fast repair anyway.
Yeah, he'll be using it.
Pair off.
Alright, well that gets Darren
Back
back
for
up to you
fuel.
guys.
Oh, check it
Oh,
up. Check up.
I'll just go in if Nige goes in, I guess.
Yeah.
Coming high. Lucky dog coming
There's a
high.
little bug flying around.
Faster, 07, car.
On your lead, Nigel.
You don't want to be hung out to dry, and or you're going in.
I'll just follow Nigel, do what I said on his
Yep.
lead if he wants.
Yep.
Stay with him for a while.
Yeah, for sure.
At least I got someone on the same strategy
Still
that way
looking for your sign?
wise for the moment.
Yeah, so the only one didn't go in was Matt.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
The reason I'm going into it, I don't think there's going to be a lot of caution, so I think fuel could be a really big thing.
Move it.
Agreed.
They want you in single file.
JC Dub nearly got you then.
Yep, he tried.
That's
Well, he
all
didn't try
right.
to get me, he tried to get around me. That's alright. He did a quick stop.
Yeah. You'll be good on the restart, I imagine. You want to try to get down as quick as you can.
Yeah. I think the main thing is we've got a couple of people on the same strategy.
Let them pass on the
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah, and I'm
Next up,
assuming
Next
well,
up, 90
Tear
Matt
off.
might not come in, so you might be
Pass up 9. Car.
another one out there.
Tear off.
No, Brent's alright, so you'll be third. That'll be alright if that
That's right.
stays that way.
No, I won't be pushing Matt.
No.
Sorry, JCW. I had a bug flying around my head.
I wonder what you're doing.
No, it's alright, man. It's alright. Flies are annoying as hell.
It's attracted to the light. It keeps coming right in front of my face.
Oh, good enough.
Hey, Ruben. I don't know if it's a fly or one of those gnat, sort of large gnat or something.
Net on steroids.
Exactly, Brett.
Alright, that's good. I'd rather start from third than second, so I think you're doing alright there. But even if, yeah, it depends how it goes, I guess. If you want Nige down in front of you, you
Yeah, well, yeah. I just-
leave some room for him to drop down behind Matt.
Yeah, I'm streaming, so I'm just not going to say too much.
Yeah,
But yeah,
you know what you're doing.
well, not that I know what I'm not going to do. Let's put it that way.
I know.
One to go. Next time by.
Just JC
You'll be
Dub,
loading
how
up
aggressive
on
he
the
wants to be.
inside.
Oh, he'll get around, but that's all right. I don't mind. He's on the same strategy as us, so I'll be happily if I
Yeah.
can jump
Yeah,
in with
yeah.
them.
Yeah, stay in front of the Star Boys. And then you got Ruben who's come up a fair bit in that too. He's up to 7 now. So you've only really got Tom behind you and then Ruben.
At least Matt Patton's in a Chevy.
Not like his old man.
He's trying to intimidate his dad as well. He's swinging a little bit right.
Yeah. I don't know whether he's just trying to warm up tyres or what he's doing.
So I see the Star Boys, Tom Pritchard, Adam, they're split, so they'll be beside each other. So
Yeah,
if we can end up in beside ACW or whatever,
yeah.
imagine Matt and Nigel get together, and whoever gets the best start will end up at
Yeah.
front.
Yeah. Alright. Either way.
If Matt balks for his dad, I'll wreck him.
Yeah, I don't reckon he will. I don't know, it might eat the words, but I don't reckon he'll do that.
Stage car is off.
Wow, quick lane change.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. Maybe this league you're allowed to change lanes before the start-finish line.
It's not bad though. It's alright.
Outside.
JC
Still there,
done.
hold your line.
Yeah, got a big run. I'm off behind.
That's
Still
all
there,
right.
hold your line.
2-star boys behind you.
Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it.
Nice. It's hung out to dry.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the rules in this league. What's the like the one I drove in today? The league we only go on green, so I was still hanging back waiting for a green flag.
Yeah. Ruben come up on the outs. Oh no, Bruce trying to make a run there.
Let me know if there's an outside working.
Yeah, I will. I will. You get a single line now.
Not that I want to be chopping and changing lap 10 of 80, but yeah.
8 cars in the lead pack. So there's 3 of you, then there's 3 stars, and then you've got Ruben and JC on the back.
Well, tell me if Ruben and JC do go on the outside, and I'll jump to the outside as they're coming up and see if we can do something.
That's what I'm watching. I'm watching from the back of that pack, so I'll see that.
Beautiful. Thanks, mate.
Figure you can look after yourself up there. I'll just tell you what's coming.
Yeah. I'm not second car in line now, so I haven't got to be as close, so I've got a bit more reaction time.
Yeah. That's there too, boy.
Right, nice. Oh, good, bud. Wasn't going to stick the nose in. Wasn't trying to cut you out.
Stay above the yellow.
Yes.
It's hard when you get a car in front that sort of twitches like that.
Well, I was actually watching Matt, and Matt hit it as well, and I just, I don't know, brain just followed him.
Yeah.
And then I hit it the double second time deliberately, so as I did push up, you know what I mean? So there's no,
Yeah.
so Adam couldn't stick his nose below it.
Yeah. Just wondering who's going to step out and try to go that outside line.
Yeah, well, previous lap I thought it was Nigel about to go,
Yeah.
but then he pulled in. I realised he was just, he'd actually got off line accidentally.
Yeah. Just don't know whether the Southern Star boys are lining it up.
Well, at the moment, should it go green the whole way, we could make it on one stop.
Good.
We've got 20 gallons in the tank full, and it says I need 17.7.
Yeah.
Nigel had been running the custom paints and die-cast paint scheme.
Yeah.
He's stopped now. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm racing again now. He doesn't want to appear to be a teammate.
Oh, he's running the same colours as Greg. Spence.
Yeah, well, they're teammates in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're both running that same DeWalt pack.
Yeah, well, I say, well, they're still teammates in real life, them and a couple other guys here.
Yeah.
Raymond Yeager and Justin Witcher.
Yep. And Matt.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if they're all just going to sit there and wait for this tank of fuel.
I think so.
At this stage, it's just trying to save a bit of fuel to make that stop quicker.
This is how it should be, you know, unless you're trying to get a point for leading a lap with your teammates and things like that.
Yeah.
Be smart, yeah.
I think they'll just try to play it smart from the pit stop. Even Ruben's just sitting there. Probably know it's no point at this stage.
So the stars are there. I see 3 of them are behind me. Is there 4 in a row or just 3?
Just the 3. Adam, Tom, Darren. So Andy Barber
Yeah.
is back in the second pack.
Okay. I don't know if you can see my throttle there. Probably not, because you're not watching the stream. I'm half throttle.
Yeah. They're all happy sitting there at the moment.
So yes, this may seem like a boring race, but I actually enjoy it. I enjoy the strategies and sort of stuff. Where you going, Nige? Nige is making me a little seasick sometimes.
Yeah, squirming around. Yeah, Matt is too, though. I think he's trying to chase him a bit.
Yeah, you shouldn't chase him. That's how wrecks happen when you're both swerving, trying to line up, you know. Just let one person do the lining up, usually the back car. If the front car's offline, so be it. Still just drive in a straight line and, you know, let your mate know.
Yeah. Bit twitchy. You got low mid corner and down below the yellow. A bit loose. They caught up. Second pack coming out.
Sorry about that, Joshua.
Who's leading the second
Yeah,
pack?
all good, man. Yeah,
there is
more
no
of a
second pack now.
basketball than a
Okay.
race car.
Okay.
It's all caught back up, which is amazing because they were just as ugly as you guys. They weren't looking like they were in line.
Yeah, this is not good up here, but
And there was only a group of 2 at one stage, and they still caught up.
wow. Look, I'm nearly having a break here so I don't get the back of you.
Yeah,
Got to stop hitting that yellow line, yes.
yeah.
Although Matt's learning a lot more too. Nigel, see there. Nigel's been driving a lot more than Matt has. I think it's Matt just nicking the yellow. You probably see better than I can.
Yeah. So I'm just back in the pack at the moment. It's all single line. I'm just trying to work out. Going back in 13th on his own. He's just catching still. Just over a second off the pack. He might be dropping off now. One trying the high line right at the back of that pack, but it didn't work.
I think what's happening is Matt might be doing like they were the other night, trying to save fuel himself to get there in one stop from the lead.
Yeah.
Because I said I'm half throttle, nearly 3/4 throttle the whole way.
That'd explain why the second group caught up so quick.
Exactly would, yep.
Which is frustrating racing on a super speedway.
It is a bit, but again, not a lot of tactics, I guess, you know. But yeah, so I haven't had the foot flat yet for that whole lap. I thought about having to hit the brakes so I didn't get in the back of him.
Yeah, the guy that's out off the back, he's dropping off now. I thought he's still hanging in there on his own, 3 seconds back. couple of guys on the back of this pack trying to create a second line, but they're just doing it at the wrong time. Not a huge amount of experience between them. There's your fuel gun.
I have 24.1 laps in the tank.
Right, so that'll get to 44. Keep in mind there was that caution, so that'll be close.
Yeah.
And if you're out in the lead, you're not going to get that many laps, are you?
That's right, in the lead you'd use more, so it says I only need 17.3, I'm going to put in 20.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take 4 tyres as well, and it won't need to pit at all, again,
Oh, yeah.
regardless of what happens.
Yeah, is 20 the max?
Yes, yeah it is. F4. Yeah, 20 gallons is the maximum I can put in it,
Yeah.
which I've got the box checked already.
Yeah. Even then, I'd still be concerned if you were actually leading a pack, you'd be burning.
Yeah, you're going to burn a lot more, absolutely. As I
still-
said, I'm driving around 3/4 throttle here, you're 100% right.
I'd still be concerned if that's the case. I think you want to be slipstreaming, you know, sitting behind somebody for a bit of the second skin.
Yep, gotcha.
See how it plays it.
So he's in, I don't know if Nigel's thinking about going or if he's just
Yeah,
breathing.
I don't want to sound nasty, but there's a car in the back of this pack that you just want to stay clear of.
Copy.
I'll keep an eye on it.
F5. Back 4 tyres. F3.
Teasing you.
Oh, yeah, I'm not quite sure what goes on there, whether it's just mistakes on both or what, I don't know.
I just think that lack of concentration after 26 laps. Slowly coming up on a lap driver.
Yeah, Joshua Milton. I was going to say something about the call-in, but it looks like Joshua's staying right up high anyway. God, if it was you behind me, I'd be going, as you get close to this lap car, we're going.
You don't have a lot of patience, do you?
I do have a lot, but just use it to the advantage. These two are going pretty slow at times, and like with the car up there to get some draft off, you know what I mean? Hang back and go, and then lead a couple of laps. Like the other week, you know, you led the most laps. You and I worked brilliantly together. You know, I led 10, you led 23 or something, and we had a great finish.
I didn't realise we led that many. But we mixed it up because they were doing the same in that race. They were slowing down. So as soon as we were going to get to the front, they sped it up again.
Yeah, well, that was good. That we did the right thing in forcing them to speed back up because they were trying to save, so they didn't have to stop at all.
Yeah.
So no, it was definitely the right call to attempt.
Yeah. Just got to work on those things earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
Recognise it earlier and work with it. We stay in mid-track. Excellent. See?
Come on, show you.
Here's mid-track. Kept up there.
Car outside. Outside is clear.
Oh, I should nearly go. Oh, look at that, Matt. Matt, you make sure you stay awake up there.
Yep. Nasty bit is all.
We need a driver reviver at the front, please. International roast coffee and Dickies at the front, thanks.
Maybe we could all just drive into the pits under a red flag or something, grab a quick coffee and then just come back out and proceed after 5 minutes.
Yeah, you going first.
I was waiting for it.
Oh, okay, Brett. Just joking, fellas, disregard.
If I'm not there, start without me.
I'm only in if there's international roads there for me.
Call that coffee? International roast? Mate.
I was being sarcastic. What ones are broke?
Thank heavens. This is what was worrying me for those boys like Smith and all that from the pits. Like, I didn't think there'd be many cautions. There's not a lot of chance to get the lucky dog. They were lucky we even had the one.
Well, he's still 3 laps down.
Yeah. He got to be
one
more.
back,
Yeah.
Then lost another one, so I don't know what he's up to.
I was glad he worked with us the other day. Enjoyed him driving with us. It was good.
Yeah, it was awesome. I raced against him all season because he was leading the rookie championship for most of
That's
the year.
right. Yeah, that's right. He came second. You won it. Yeah, yeah. I remember now. Yeah, good.
Yeah,
He's not a bad driver. He's good. That's
very good. Yeah, he won a couple of races I think last season.
yeah. That's what I mean. He can drive. The real man.
Yeah. And one on the smaller tracks, which is good.
Yeah, it tends to indicate he's a bit of was prior or something, a bit of a road driver. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Or as I said to my wife, I'm a Dega head.
Yeah.
She just laughed. She said, I think you got a couple of letters wrong there.
Yeah, I get it. really that sorry that I missed this race now.
No, although it would have been nice to be with you and be able
Yeah.
to try things. And if we get wrecked, we get wrecked. It's good to have a try. Just good practice behind each other, getting used to each other's driving lines.
Yep.
I try and say to Mark, I get it. But he's got to try and drive. Yeah, the only way we can do this is to drive together. You just can't talk about it and learn.
Well, right now I think I've worked out, you and I working together, the quickest way we get around the track right now is me in front and you pushing.
Yep.
But while we know that's where our strength is right now, we need to work on our weakness so that if we are in that position that we still push that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree though. I mean, I like to think I do a good job pushing. I really do.
You do. And I think I hold a straight line in front.
You
to be
do
able to
really
make
well.
me push.
Absolutely. Your young reflexes, you see.
Oh, not much younger than yours, mate.
I know, no, but you just, yeah, definitely hold a better line and that, yeah. I think you get closer to the yellow that I do and hold that line where I tend to hang off it a bit.
Yeah, I probably get too close sometimes.
Well, no, you don't hit it often. You do a good job. I like where you're running the mile and a quarters though. It's not my line, but I know it's yours and I'm used to where you're going to be and things like that, so it's good. So.
Yeah. Well, I will work on getting more aggressive on certain tracks with that, especially with this car.
Yeah, time and place, we'll learn.
You don't need to be that protective of your tyres. You can actually run a more aggressive line.
At the moment with this, yeah. I think you'll find that'll change a lot.
Yeah. I'm still kicking myself about Friday night with those bloody new tyres. Just went slower.
Yeah, but I saw on Brett Campbell's stream last night, Ruben was having the same trouble. He just couldn't work out what was going on. He truly was. He was just, I just got no idea what's going on. I'm going as fast as I can and I can't catch you, blah, blah, blah. So it's not just you.
Fresh rubber or just a bubble, you reckon? Was he on? You don't know what he was on?
He was on fresher rubber than them, yep.
Yeah. What, they're on a mile and a half?
Yes, yeah, it was last night, yep.
Right, Matt's pit.
Copy. Thanks for that, I missed it.
There you go.
That's because Matt's in the lead.
Car's the leader.
That's wrecked here. He won't
The
do it one
leader's
stop.
pitting now.
No, he can't do one stop.
I don't reckon any of you will, to be honest. I reckon you'll struggle.
You're back in second.
Yeah, so it might be the same thing where it's just binding
Yeah,
up.
well, it was frustrating him last night because I said that's why Aiden's going, I'll drop back for you, you know what I mean? He was,
Yep.
and he wasn't that far behind, he was just struggling to get back onto him.
I just think you've got to break traction on your rear wheel so your revs come up so you get that better drive out of the
Yeah, you were saying that, yeah.
I have actually had that in karts. I've had the exact same experience in
It
go-kart.
seems too realistic though for a simulation to be having that. I totally agree and get what you're saying in real life, like with the karts and that, yep.
Yeah. A couple of guys dropping off the back of this pack now.
Saving fuel, I think.
No, they've lost the draft. Has Nige picked it up?
I think we're going a bit quicker. I've got my foot on the ground at the moment. I said I'd been driving the 3/4.
Yeah, I reckon he's going. Andy Barber's the one that lost it. There's 3 cars back there, they just lost the draft. Might get it back.
So I'm driving my foot flat to the floor now, and I haven't been.
Yeah, that might be the difference between second and third as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm doing the pushing now, not just the tailing.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to
I
see
see
your lap
Adam's
time.
dropping off, he's still saving.
Well, they're dropping off the back. Even Tristan's on the back now. He's dropping back.
They're all trying to get that one-stop thing that we were talking about.
I just think they're losing the draft. I reckon, check your lap time now compared to last lap. I reckon you've picked it up a lot.
50.17 was the last one. 50.141 was this one.
Okay, it's not that bad.
No.
So you've lost a couple of them.
Well, that's good. The Adam's back with us, that's good. Save more of us here, the more we can save.
Yeah.
Because I've got 6.8 in the tank. I've got another 6 laps on the track.
Yeah. Run it as far as you can, eh?
Absolutely. Said I'm going to try and do it on one stop. One more stop, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I knew what you
guess if everyone starts to pit, they'll have to. It's no good being out here on my own.
Yeah, that's right.
Go back to 3/4 throttle again just to try and save.
So that caution came out on lap 5 or 6, and you were back racing on lap 9, which was your first lap time, so lap 8 you went back. So you're only 32, 33 laps into this stint.
Yeah, but I can get to lap 45 before I pit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still tight, isn't it?
Can you get to 45 there, Nigel? You might not be able to tell me.
No. Got 2 left.
Yeah, he's only got 2. Thanks, bud.
Now, unfortunately, all the other boys know that.
Yeah, I know, but I had to ask him. It's at least now I can plan to go, right, do I stay out for those 3 extra laps? Yes, I'm going to end up at the back of the pack, but I won't need to stop again where they will.
But if you don't pick up a draft...
Well, hopefully I'll be able to pick up a draft. The cars seem pretty spread out in places. You know, we've covered halfway. I've still got in my tank 4 points something in my tank, so it might be worth the risk. Because they're all going to be spread out, so I'll be able to get in the back of someone somewhere, I think.
Number 9, pitting this lap.
He's dropped off the back. Just trying to see anyone in your group. The boys behind you will be right. They'll stay out.
Yeah, they'll be saving as well. They'll be doing what I'm planning, yeah.
They'll probably even go a lap or so longer, I think, if anything.
This lap. 92.
Copy.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
$62 pitting.
Car inside, clear inside. The leader's pitting now. The leader's pitting now. Slow car down low.
Well, we got the lead lap.
Yeah, I'm putting this. Car 5 pitting
Okay,
this
you
lap.
are the leader.
.09 pitting.
That's the guys behind you.
Yeah, it is.
They're at the moment.
I'm going to do one more.
550 pitting.
I think one of the star boys has called it.
Fuel left.
Well, I'm good for another full lap.
Yep. They have split it. Good.
Someone stayed out with me.
Yeah, you got 3 behind you. JC Dub and 2 of the star boys. And who's that? There's cars going everywhere back here.
03 pitting in.
Adam Malone will get a stop penalty. He's just missed the pit entries.
That's what I've got to do, not do what I did in practice.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's out of control there.
I'm going to go to the fence, Brad.
Copy. Oh, I nearly slowed it down to 50. I don't know what I was thinking.
That's all right.
Start looking for your sign.
F5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the
So
sign.
paranoid about going too fast. I actually nearly dropped it down to 50.
It's okay. So JC Dub.
He stayed out for one to lead. Yep, good. That means we'll at least be able to pick him up.
Swapping just insides? What'd you do?
That's it, go!
No, it took 4. Of course, I don't think I got a pit again, and I had to take 20 growlers.
You only have one set of tyres remaining.
The fuel was always going to take as long as the tyres.
Unless they had backed off and let the other 2 boys in front of you.
Yeah, just be a little careful about tyres on streams. Well, we know something now that we didn't know.
Oh, sorry, yes.
That's all right, mate. Don't be sorry. I'm just reminding.
Yeah.
3.
3 star boys lined up on the picture.
Yeah, well, that's going to help because I got no one in front of me. That's too far in front for me to pick up on him. 2.6 seconds. But my gauge is showing I don't need to stop again for fuel, so that's a good thing.
Right. 3 of them coming up on you now.
There's JCW that said we'd pick up. That's a good thing too.
If he gets up to pace.
Well, I just mean he'll be with us towards the end. It's someone that'll work with us, not a team, other team, you know, opposite team.
Yeah.
Yeah, are they going to stay or are they going to go? They're going to save. There you go.
They're saving.
Yeah, they're going to try and save because they know they went a lap less than me, so. Do I go or do I stay? What's your call?
I'd be sitting at the moment. It's too early.
Okay. It's just I've got plenty of fuel, but yep, okay.
Yeah, I know you say that. I don't reckon if you were out leading, I reckon you'd struggle with it.
Maybe,
And you-
maybe.
you-
Could be right.
You need JCW with you. That's what
Yeah,
you've just
I need to
done.
make a friend, that's for sure.
What you've just done is exactly what they do to us all the time. I'm not going around him just to...
Yeah, well, I get on well with JCW, so it's good. I've wrecked him accidentally a couple of times. Last week I accidentally got tangled up with him on the Wednesday night. Let me know if you think he's going to pass these cars in front, lap cars.
See, it's got to...
Looks like he's going to sit in.
Who is that Nigel in front of you?
Yeah, Nigel and Tristan. Yep.
Right. Obviously, maybe he's concerned about fuel too, even though he went longer.
Oh, it's horrible following him, I tell you.
Yeah, just don't watch that inside. Tom will take that gap.
Yeah, I know. If I leave it open, yep, copy.
Just watch
I have a habit of doing that right there as well, leaving it open there.
Depends who's there. Well, he's very aggressive with that. If that's the direction he wants to go.
Yeah, well, many a race in a leg race, I've lost it there where someone stuck the nose in because I left it too wide on exit.
Yep.
I think Nigel was struggling a little bit behind Tristan. Tristan's only learning it too. He doesn't hold a real good line for Nigel.
Yep. A little bit of a problem in this pack. Adam on the back of it is a lap down. So he did get penalised for that pit entry.
Yeah.
So
Well, my
Yeah.
tank's telling me I've got 33 laps in my tank.
yeah. Well, what I can see happening, because he's a lap down, he will be the team pest.
Yep.
So there's only the 4 of you guys that are really in the running there. You and JC against 2 of them.
I said, well, JC pitted after us, so if I'm good on fuel, he should be good on fuel too.
Yeah.
Like you said, though, I know he doesn't want to lead and burn off fuel, but yeah. I think I'll cause a wreck, these guys.
Yeah. See that though, as soon as you pulled out, Darren pulled out 2 cars back. He was going to go with you.
Oh, was he? Okay. I didn't see. I was too busy watching it front to see what that was all about, that hullabaloo.
Yeah.
It's up to you, JCW.
Brett, I'm going to wait up for you, mate. Right, Todd. No drama.
I would suggest JCW using his head and just like you were saying, guaranteeing he's going to have enough fuel to get there.
The car outside. Outside.
1.5 seconds, Todd.
Don't know what that was for.
What's that?
Or someone pulled out someone pulled out and dropped back.
That was Nige.
Nige. I don't know what
He
that
just
was.
didn't- Oh, he just didn't want to be sitting on the front of that lead pack. He's a lap down.
Half a second.
I guess he wants to try to stay in that lucky dog position and save fuel.
Here we go.
Oh, turn it.
Nice day, Tristan. Oh, the,
Yeah, I'll see what Darren does. He
I've
might
got
pull
the
back
dice
in.
working.
There you go, he's back off.
That was a little bit close for comfort, boys.
What are you doing?
Are they going to go? Oh, I'm just seeing if they're going to go with me. Just testing the water. I'd rather get around Tristan. I'm not knocking him. I don't want to happen what just happened the previous lap.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny, I had one of them spinning high and the other one sliding low. I go, oh, where do I go?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't want to say anything. I just,
No, you couldn't. That little freckle was going 100 miles an hour. What do I do? What do I do?
No, you just can't call it. You just got to go with your
Yeah,
gut.
that's it. And I could have chopped JCW out quite easily and got around him. I just didn't want to be doing it.
No, you need him. How many laps of fuel you got left?
25.9.
So I reckon you're struggling.
Yeah, so we burned off a little more like you were saying.
Right, because you got 25.5 laps left now.
Seriously.
Yep.
What the hell?
I only got a couple of laps up the sleeve. Had 3, now we got 2 point something. Yep.
So we're going to wait and see what Bridges does.
Yeah, well, I'm back to 3/4 throttle. So.
015 pitting this lap.
said we'll just work with JCW. If we end up second, we end up second.
Yeah.
Because he had that extra, lap of fuel than us. We know. I think we can both make it if we work together.
Yeah. It's your best bet.
550 fitting.
Okay, Tristan going in. I don't think they all called their. Didn't know they were going to pit. Sure, they didn't call.
Rubes must have called it early.
Yeah, I heard Rube say something, but I was too busy concentrating. I missed what he'd said.
Oh, he was complaining because Andy checked up.
Oh, okay, it was a complaint.
Yeah, I went back and had a look at what was going on. And someone went high, Andy backed right off, and Rubes just had to hit brakes.
And again, I'm not sure in this league if you're supposed to call your pitting or not, but I think two of them there didn't bother. Or maybe I missed it.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. I think it was Brett I heard. No one else.
Yeah, I heard Tristan called it.
Oh, Tristan, yeah, it was Tristan.
Okay, my fuel calculator is saying on its worst case scenario, I would need a gallon. That's worst case scenario. But at the current time, I'm good to go. This does not include, of course, green, white checkers.
Yeah. Well, by then it won't matter because there's bugger all on your lane lap.
Yeah, well, I'm only 3/4, so we're saving. So I won't hang JCW out to dry though, regardless. I'll try and help him. If I've got to push him, I'll push him. I reckon no one would be wanting to be leading at the moment.
No, that's right. I think if you two drop behind these other boys, they'd just back right off.
Yeah. Anyway, hopefully we'll get Tristan in a couple of laps and we can go back to saving.
Yeah.
We're coming towards you, Brett.
Over 2 seconds on Tristan this lap, so that's good. I hope Joshua just pulls it up a bit so he can get behind Tristan.
Yeah, well, you'll know if he's sort of struggling for fuel or if he thinks he's better.
Get on, Brett.
Yeah, no, I'm all good, bud.
JCW, if you get your boys in the stand, have a chat with my boys in the stand, we can see what we can work out here.
We'll have none of that, thanks.
Oh, says the world's biggest team.
A bit of a meeting behind the bleachers, eh?
I don't know what you're talking about, Brad. Last Super Speedway race I did with Darren, there wasn't much team at the end.
Absolutely, Tom.
So it's Brett on the high line.
Yep. And Tristan's staying low, which is good. That gives it a chance to come up on him without passing him. And their tactics, if they do it, might play into our hands. If Tristan tries to pull up a little just so Ruben can catch up onto the end, that might be a good thing for all of us. I don't know where Ruben is.
He's just coming into 3 now.
Yes, that might work out well for Ruben and work out well for all.
And he's a lap down.
Oh, he's a lap down, is he? I didn't realise. Okay.
Yeah, because he's pitted. He's fueled to the end. Definitely.
We all are, mate. We all are. Be positive.
Yeah, yeah. Let you go.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I was trying to find JC Dub in another channel somewhere, another Discord.
Yeah. No, this is the first time I've ever got into this Discord, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah. Hardly worth it. It's only one other person in there. I
Yeah,
thought you and
yeah.
Ashley Dodge.
Which is, yeah, it's all right. I think the teams use their own. We'll use our own when you get in, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
You can always send an invite in the future to people, like if you had JCW, you know what I mean, in warm-up.
Yeah.
Could have been there. Make our own team on the night.
Yeah.
Okay, it says I've got 17.8 in the tank. 15 to go.
64. How many you reckon you got to go?
15. 5 is 70,
Okay, yeah,
70,
sorry.
10. 15
So-
to go, and I've got 17.5 in the tank, so...
Yeah. I'm sitting on Adam Malone, so he's a lap down. He's got
Oh, okay, it's all right. Yeah,
That's
no, we're
yeah.
good. So I've got 2.5 laps up my sleeve at the moment, so if we have to lead, we can.
Yeah, yeah, but not for long.
No, that's right. Lead as minimal as possible if we get a chance.
Last corner will be fine.
I just said I'm happy to stay behind JCW and push him to the win if I have to, just try and beat the boys.
Yep. Always the challenge. Always the mission.
Oh, it's good with a big team trying to beat them. I like it. I enjoy it.
Yeah. There's a team that you watch and they know.
Yeah,
they can
put a lot of practice in. They work well together. Yeah, really nice. Because one thing we're sure is, as you were saying with the old days, activity at Bali, like we worked well as a team. It was good.
Yeah, yeah. I know Raymond said one day that he liked the team because of, he learned so much out of everybody in the team.
Yeah, everybody had something to give. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, Raymond was blisteringly quick on, amazingly, like he'd have a steering ratio of 10 to 1 where I'd have to be at 14 and he still wouldn't wear his tyres yet. He was so good. It was great racing with him.
Yeah.
Don't know how he did it. Still to this day, don't know how he did it.
He's a very aggressive driver. Not in a bad way. He's just, if there's half a gap there, he's fast
Yeah,
and he's
yep.
a gap.
Yeah, look, he's changed a little bit his style. I think he's, yeah, obviously, especially around me or Jorian or Laddie, he's had to join a bit. But yeah, he was really good as a teammate.
Yes. They had a go at him one night when he had Matt in there doing some work laps down. And I just said, man, full respect. I said, I don't know what you did, I don't know why you did it. And we had a good old chat, good old laugh about it. He apologised for what he did.
Yeah, I know, but I don't like that. Yeah, I just don't apologise. Don't do anything you have to apologise for.
Yeah, that's right. But no, it was, yeah, I like all those guys. There's not really a bad.
No, they are. They're lovely blokes. I said, yeah, it's a shame we disintegrated. Yep.
Yeah.
HCW's picked it up just a little bit now. I know that because I'm nearly flat on the floor. I am flat on the floor at the moment, so yes, picked it up.
Keep an eye on your fuel.
Copy. 13.6. Is Andy Barber a member of their team?
Yes.
Starts? Okay. Catching up to Andy, we'll have to be careful.
Yes, you will. That's when they'll start to.
Yeah, I'm not saying Andy would cheat or anything, but just be careful around him, I will.
No, they'll use him. They'll make sure he's right to go. That's what they did well.
Yeah. Okay, fuel start finish line is 12.6.
How are you off the fuel, Todd? Justin probably 4 laps short. Yeah, that's time.
Yeah, the two guys in front of you going to turn 1 now.
Okay, fuel start finish line 11.6, so we're looking good.
AJ, how are you? Fuel.
10 to go.
Yeah, I'm on lap 71.
Good, mate.
There you got 1.6 in the tank.
Copy. I think we probably end up 3rd or 4th here, depending on the guys on the outside, but I'm going to stay with JCW.
Yep. Just waiting to see him move Adam around, but he's still just on the back of him.
Yeah, well, if they look like they're going to go to the outside and I do go to the outside, they're just going to stay inside and go past me anyway, so I'm just better to stay with
Yeah,
JC.
they're not going anywhere at the moment.
No, again, everyone's like you, looking at fuel. Remember, they did stop a bit earlier than us, so they've got to be a
I
lot
reckon
closer than us.
Two of them came out at the same time as you did.
Okay, ta, cheers.
Right,
Is it the two behind me?
It was Todd. Wish I could see that. Todd, I thought, came in the same. What did they come in a lap earlier than you?
For sure, Darren went in a lap early.
'Cause
I
they
could be
came
wrong.
out- There was two that came out at the same time as you. One of them was Adam, but he's down a lap because he. I reckon it's Todd and Adam that came out at the same time as you.
Yep, and I got Tom and Darren behind me, so that's
Yeah,
good.
I reckon it's Darren that. Oh, geez, I'm not 100%.
Mate, it's my spotter. It should be all written down. It's
Right.
supposed to be the human calculator.
We're going back. I'm going to go back and watch.
Go back, don't go anywhere, just stay with me. We've only got 7 laps to go. It's not important.
No, it is. It is important.
It
You
is
keep an eye on-
important, but yeah.
You watch what you're doing. All right, so I've got. I don't have to go back. I just watch their times. Darren lap 45. Todd 45. You 45.
Okay.
JCW 46.
Yep. But Darren went same lap as me.
Yep. So the two behind you are exactly the same as you.
You said Todd, you mean Tom?
Tom, sorry. Tom.
That's right, just check it.
And then 44 was Adam, but he got a because he's pit. So he came out at the same time as well, even though he's down a lap. So yes, you are. Two behind you should be in the same boat.
Oh no, okay, so yep. And JCW's one the better, but he's been leading,
Yeah.
so he'll be chewing it through a bit more fuel.
I'm glad I checked that.
Me too, actually.
That's a very important thing to know. Now that you know it, it means nothing.
Oh no, it does. It's just, yeah.
It could have. It could have
Yeah.
said if they came in a lap earlier, it could have been a concern. Or an issue
Absolutely.
for them- for
You
them.
know they'd have to save and they'd be running off fuels by the end.
Yeah.
Now we know they're not. Okay, I've got 7.5 at the line. So we burnt through a little extra.
Yeah. I wonder when they're going to go. They would have.
I don't think I go too early. They're going to burn too much fuel. Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon 77. You think? 77.
I reckon they'll just try to push around the outside like they tried in our race the other night.
Yeah. And that's why I said I think I'll come third. One of them will get me.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'll just stay with JCW.
I think it'll be the same setup. I don't think there's much more they could do with it. I said the only other thing they could do, and it's hard to do, is to get Adam up there on your rear quarter to pull you back, and then they can come around the lot of you. But I don't know that they're in the position to do that.
5 to go.
I think they'll just try to get that run around turn 3 and 4 in the last lap.
I had 6.3 at the line. 5 to go.
Right, yep. So you're right, you dropped 0.3 of a lap over those few.
Yeah, I'm back to 3/4 throttle low, so that's good.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left. That's more than enough to finish.
Pitting this lap.
Oh, that'd be ripping your heart out with it.
62 pitting.
So that's 2 boys in front of you. There's 3 cars up there, that's 2 that are going in. Andy Barber's, so that'll bring Andy back to you guys. I'm sure he's on that pack. Yep, there you go, they'll be waiting to use this.
Yeah, Andy could come into play here.
Yep. I think what they may do is get him to run mid-track, and they'll try to pull up around the outside as he comes through. That's about all they can do.
Yeah, use him as a draft and get him to pull out the way as they go by us, which is good. That's what I like. It's a good tactic. It's been a big setup for this sort of a finish. That's good. JCW did so well to go that extra lap. I thought I was saving. Wow.
Yeah. But to go that lap and still stay with you guys, I thought
Yeah.
you might have lost that draft.
He probably didn't take tyres, or I did, but I just wanted the tyres in case I had to be on the outside. I just wanted to know the rubber was there.
Just be careful. He's sitting in the middle. He's coming down here now. What they've done in the past is he'll stay on the bottom line. JC will go around him, and you will as well, and they'll stay low and they'll pull through underneath you. Watch for it.
Copy.
This is what they did to me. This is what they did at Daytona when you picked me for turn.
Oh, he's already gone high.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, when I changed tyres, I was still at 100% right front and everything else. So yeah, probably didn't need to.
No, all right. So
that in the memory banks.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
great.
but you're waiting for fuel anyway, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So got you off.
Thanks, Andy.
Clear.
You didn't change him, you would have lost time off pit lane, so you could have lost the run.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh, they've dropped back a little bit.
They have. They're going to try and get a big run. I'm going to try and give JCW a big run.
Yeah, shit. Right, they've got all 4 cars there now too.
I'm flat in the board. I can't do any more for JC than I'm doing. I can't catch him, but I'm trying.
Yeah. Alright, this will be interesting. They got 4.
Car outside.
Here we go.
Still there, hold
Going
your
out.
line. Still there, hold your line.
You deserve that, sorry.
Yeah, I was surprised to see him swing up so hard like that.
Now you're in the shit. You got
Outside
2
is
of
clear.
them.
Maybe I was supposed to go up and block him. I don't know what I was supposed to do.
Checkered flag.
Nah, he's just trying to block it. That's...
We got third, like I said we would.
Good job. Very good job.
Good race, guys. Bad luck there, JCW. Nice teamwork, fellas. Tell you, it's a pleasure to watch.
Yeah, good race. Unlucky at the end there, JCW.
No comment.
The world's biggest block. Yeah, he's not saying anything. I don't think he's happy. We did nothing wrong. We can hold our head up.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. They got a better run.
I had a huge run at Everton. I said, yeah, my option was either to pull out in front of him, and as you said, they would have gone around 3 wide, or
That's right.
stay with JCW and try and make a friend for next time, which I did.
Yeah. Not much you can do.
Thank God that bipping was driving me crazy.
Yeah.
Great win, Darren.
So they just used coming into turn
All right,
3
thanks for
on that
watching,
last
whoever the
Andy
viewer is.
just gave
Do
Adam
appreciate
a
it.
big
Hope you
shove,
enjoyed
which
it.
gave Darren a
Pretty
big
slow
shove,
sort of-
which just gave him that big drive through that corner.
Yeah,
Nice race, Brad.
Well done, gents.
got to end the stream now. Thanks again, as I was saying, for
Right,
watching.
so
So appreciate
sorry
it very
about
much.
the